moves for the crew won't bow again. The hosts are united, ready to go. They tried to kill it, but we're not that damn show. Fuck you! We're back, louder than you'll know. Corporate radio can kiss our ass. They fired us, tried to make us fold, but we're not that damn show. Still raw, uncut, and bold. Cunts. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Welcome to America's Loudest podcast. This is Not That Damn Show. We just had a very interesting conversation before the show started, and if you're a Patreon member, you'll be able to hear about it. But I will say that for the freeloaders, it involves penises and Reese's Cups. So,
Yeah.
And Jen. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
Lunch lady.
No.
I mean, and lunch lady. You could throw that out there too.
Yeah, so what were they doing with Reese Cups? You're just going to have to subscribe and find out.
For $1, and that's all it's going to
Promo
take.
code Black Santa.
That's it. Promo code Black Santa, $1 for you to join the Patreon right now. Speaking of Black Santa, Stroke does have a new addition to his Black Santa collection. What do you have today?
Oh,
Look at this. That's actually beautiful.
cute.
That's dope.
I'm not going to lie. That's really nice.
One.
I just handed it to me a few minutes ago, so I didn't know I had it.
How do you get this shit? By the way,
Christina
thanks
got
for actually saying what it is, because most people are listening. That's a Black Santa
True.
mug.
That's true.
Yeah, I love it already. I just
Is it
I might
empty?
pretend I'm drinking. It's empty right now
Oh,
because
okay.
I was just handed it like 5 minutes before we got on.
Like literally before you sat down. Oh, babe, show them this.
Yeah,
We should maybe next year. We don't have time this year, but make our own Black Santa coffee mugs, because we have the Not That Damn Show coffee mugs available at nottds.com, which you can get right now in the damn merch store. But it'd be cool to have Black Santa ones.
I'd love to have it. Yeah,
Right on our one. But you may put Stroke
Big
space
Nick
on there.
energy.
Yeah.
Big Nick energy. I like that. That's good. That's good. Anyway, show's brought to you by Green Frog. Make sure you guys hit those guys up. Greenfrogdelivery.com. Use promo code DAMNIT to save 20% on your order as you're heading into holidays. You know you're going to need a little something to, you can't just raw dog fucking the holidays. That's insanity. You definitely need to smoke a little bit of weed on that. I hate the Black Santa promo. I already did the merch thing. All that stuff just kind of came together. We have a phone sex worker coming on the show today. Is that right, Ian?
Yes.
How did
'cause
this
we were
come about?
Well, do you even listen to the episodes that we
I don't.
do?
Actually, when we're done, I'm like, what did we even talk about? I completely
that's I
black
forget
out.
too. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, that's news to me again.
I
So I
re-listen.
have no idea.
Yeah, I do too,
I
because it helps
re-listen.
me think of things that we can do later. But yeah,
Of course I do.
Out of nowhere, I think it was Craigslist. Stroke just started calling random sex hotlines,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait a minute, I'm like 90% sure I have a friend who either is or was a phone sex hotline person, and she's also a comic. So I'm like, I had to text her. I'm like,
Perfect.
were you telling these as jokes, or did you really do this? She's like, no, I did this for 7 years. I'm like,
Oh my God.
I need to talk to you.
I was
She's got
thinking,
some stories, I'm sure.
yeah.
maybe this was actually like a real phone sex person that like you call and you're
No,
just
no,
trying
no,
to
no.
lie to us and tell us that it's just a friend of yours. It's no big deal. She's willing to come out, but it's actually the one that you enjoy. No? I don't know.
I've never called this person in my life. I've known her for a very, very long time, and I didn't even know. I thought, like I said, when she said that, she was telling jokes because she's a comic, and I'm like, did you do this or not? Because I need to know. And she's like, no, I did. Okay.
Interesting.
Are you busy Sunday?
How do you get into that? Like that? I'm
Hey,
so
save
excited
that
to
question
talk
for
to
later.
her.
She'll be
I'm
here.
s-
She'll be here in
yeah.
a minute.
What I did over the week, I got 800 numbers just from the Dammits. They were like, we used to call these when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
When you were a
I'm
kid,
like,
you're like,
oh,
oh, we
this
used to call. I called this last week.
We do
Again,
we have a comment where somebody says that it gave us a number that they actually used to call too. We'll get to that at some
Of
point.
course.
So hilarious. But if you guys missed that, you should go back. What is it? That was last Thursday's episode.
Literally the last episode.
Oh
before
my
this
God,
one.
it was so funny. I love when shit like that happens on the show. It's like completely just random out of nowhere and you just totally derail everything, and that's the way it should be. That's what makes Not That Damn Show. So it makes the show great. I tried to festive up the virtual studio a little bit, so if you're a Patreon member, you could just see a bunch of lines, but it's supposed to be Christmas lights.
Well, there's the
logo's
logo right
cute.
over here.
Yeah.
The logo has Christmas lights. I had nothing to do with that. My wife made that. I'm not that clever, but I tried to put the lights around the background, and you can't see shit. So
Because our
Sorry.
ugly faces are just covering it
tried.
up.
I tried,
Speak
guys.
for yourself.
I tried. Anyway, so yesterday I went to this fucking thing. My daughter, and I'm not complaining about having to go to this thing for my daughter. It was actually pretty good. It was a nativity, like a nativity play type sort of thing. It was like a choir concert, and then they reenact the birth of Jesus and all that other stuff.
They reenacted it?
You ever see that movie Four Christmases?
Oh yeah.
Where what's his name?
yeah.
What's his name is Joseph at the end or in it, and they're like they're doing the nativity play. Where he's like, there's a baby Jesus, and then Mary is there, whatever. So they did this with the school too, but she's in the choir. But I have to tell you guys, so they have these kids come up and they start to like they're sort of reenacting a little bit of the birth of Jesus, and they go up on the microphone and they talk. They read maybe lines from the Bible.
How much
or
of this do
something
they
like that.
reenact, like of the birth part? Because I'm curious.
They don't like push you don't see the bit like Jesus popping out of the anything. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
fine,
it's just
call me a stickler for authenticity. My bad.
Yeah.
they're kids, man. They're high school and junior high kids. What do
Hey,
you
if
expect?
anything, it'll scare them away from teen pregnancies.
Oh my
That's-
God. Yeah. There's like an umbilical cord and there's a placenta and everything.
I was
else.
going to
Yeah,
say the
yeah.
placenta.
That's what we should do.
We should.
We should start making kids watch a birth, and then
When I was in high
enough.
school in health class, they made us.
I don't think we watched the.
Oh, I
whole
remember
birth.
it scarred me for a very long time.
Yeah, didn't
The
scar
camera
me.
was right up there.
Yeah. Teen pregnancy problem right here. My
Yes.
God.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, Mikey didn't see it
Same.
either.
A couple of times actually.
Fuck.
Anyway, so I'm there. We're watching this thing. It's great. The kids are singing or doing this play, whatever. It's super cool. And then this kid gets up on the microphone to start talking, and he looks like he's just this little nerdy high school kid. Okay, and he grabs the microphone, and all of a sudden he sounds like I'm sorry, I hit this. But I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to find. I want to give you guys an example of what this dude sounded like, and he sounded like.
Was it this? He sounded like this. He got up on the microphone, and I swear to God, this 16-year-old kid had a deeper voice than me. I was like, holy shit.
And everybody who was in there was like, "Oh my God, what the fuck?" This kid, this little tiny high school kid,
Sounded like
James Earl Jones or something. Like I mean, I'm like half time. I'm not making fun of the kid at all. I'm like, we should hire this kid to be the voice of the fucking podcast. Like he's got a career in voiceover work. If nobody has told him that, if you're listening to his podcast, which I know we're big with the kids, the high school kids, they listen. They all listen.
I would have not
Dude,
in a
come
creepy
on.
way, but I would have wanted to follow that kid around more and just see how he talks. Like, Mom,
It's
Mama.
crazy. It was
Mommy.
so weird. I honestly would love. I should see if I could get him to voice something for me. I swear to God, I just have him say "not that damn show" a couple of times, and I'll use it for stuff. It was
he could
crazy.
be our. I mean, he did a great job at our party, but we might need a new MC.
I know it's true. That's a good point. That would be great. That would be super deep voice, dude.
I don't
all
even
right.
think he'd be that upset if we replaced him with like a little 9-year-old that was just like, and now welcome not that damn show.
No, this dude wasn't 9. He was like 17, probably. Like he's
Whatever.
almost
That's
a man.
That's
but
not as fun.
no, but if you saw the way he looked, like he was like this little like scrawny ginger looking kid, and then
It
all of a
didn't
sudden
go. It didn't go.
It was
Got
like
it.
this is not really his voice. It just didn't match. But it
funny.
So like
to
when,
know-
when
it
he
was
hit,
what it was.
like when he hit puberty, they both dropped
I was
out
gonna-
of a cannon. Apparently,
I was gonna say old videos of him when he was young probably had like this high voice, and then all of a sudden puberty, he's like, "Hey,
yeah.
Yeah. Like it's out of nowhere. He's just got this super deep voice. It's like that. Fuck that Chocolate Rain dude.
Oh,
You guys remember that
yeah.
Chocolate Rain
Chocolate
video?
Rain.
Or that one guy that got a radio career out of just after one interview on the news. If you remember him,
That homeless guy?
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that dude. He was on the Today Show or
Was big in
something
our
like
industry.
that. And he had like the voice of God. He had this super deep, crazy voice, and he was this homeless guy and said, "I'll be, I'll say your name for $1 or something." He would hold this sign, and people would go up and give him $1, and he'd just be like, "Hey, Sharon," and it was I don't know Sharon, but it was like this crazy smooth voice, and he ended up on the news, and then he got a bunch of I think he got a bunch of jobs, and then I think he beat his wife or something like that. Something bad happened to
I
him.
don't remember that part.
Something bad.
I could have just made that up. I don't know.
Jesus.
Something
Okay.
happened to him.
I think the last time I looked that guy up, he was back being homeless."
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he like went back because he was like a crackhead
Old
or
habits
something
and all
too.
that.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
He had
Crack
it
is-
all handed to him, and he's like,
That's
"Time to
true.
go back to the crack."
Yeah.
Back
Well,
to the
crack.
crack.
How do you say no to crack? Whitney Houston, man.
I don't know.
Crack is whack. Sorry.
Crack is
I have-
whack.
I have a. This has been bothering me since last night. I have a very short am I an asshole question for you guys? Because last night, because in my industry, it's no secret that if you tip the DJ, you can move up quicker to sing to sing. This guy, he literally comes up to my booth and he hands me this. It's an ounce of silver, and he's like, "Hey man, I got you this." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool." And silver's pretty high right now. It's like $58 an ounce. So this is like
That's
$60
dope.
he just handed me, and he's like, and so I move him up. I'm like, "Hey, you'll be up in about 10 minutes." And I run straight to the bartender who collects silver. He's very knowledgeable. And one person at the bar worked at a bullion exchange for 10 years. And I show them this and they're like, "Yeah, that's fake." So I move him back down to the bottom where it's an hour wait.
Oh my!
I
what
know,
a dick!
and I don't know, but I think he legitimately thought this was real. I think he might have just been an idiot.
Yeah.
Because he was like, "Hey man, I got you this," and he's a friend of mine. This is not a random person. He is kind of a friend. He's like, "Hey man, I got you this. Merry Christmas. Don't go and sell it right away, but that's your tip." And I'm like, I think he might be an idiot.
He probably just
Don't
didn't
go and
know.
sell that right away. Okay.
Why? Because they're gonna laugh me out the door because they know
Right.
because it's fake.
He fucking knew it.
He fucking knew it was fake
He
the whole
fucking
time.
knew it.
Like, nobody's that fucking stupid. Mel, maybe. I don't know. I've never
I
actually
don't
seen
know.
a
Have you
silver
met
coin.
people? We've met people.
I have met people. That's a good point. People are stupid. But I mean, I guess how did the bartender know that it was real or fake just by looking at it? What is he fucking?
Well, yeah, he knows.
Like, it's just-
He's like he had a couple silver coins in his pocket already because he collects it.
just walk
because-
around with silver coins.
That's
What's this
odd.
like? He ordered it in the mail and he just got it
Oh.
and he's like, yeah, and he's doing all these tests. He's like, yeah, that doesn't sound like silver. Does that sound like it? And he's bumping them up against each other and he's like, look right here, those are supposed to be waves, not lines. And I'm like, okay, he clearly knows this shit.
It's a Rain Man of
and
coins.
like I said, a woman who was sitting at the bar, she worked at one of these places for like 10 years. She's like, yeah, that's fake as shit.
Wow. How
Okay,
weird
cool.
that. Well, first of all, there's a lot of weirdness going on in the story. Like how weird that there's two people that actually know a lot about coins in the exact same spot at the exact same time at the time where you get a fake coin. Like that's the universe coming together to
It's
put all this
kismet.
together. That was so weird to me. But also too, like did this guy order this coin for you online? Like he brought it for you?
He didn't say where he got it.
Does
He
it look
just said,
beat
like,
up?
Huh?
Does it look beat up?
Oh,
You
no,
know,
it's
like,
very
they
shiny.
Stole it. Oh.
It's very shiny.
it's hard
Oh,
to
yeah,
tell.
it
Okay.
is.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Then the other question is, so after you moved the guy all the way to the end of the line where you had to wait forever, what happened after that?
He just happened to be on the other side of the bar where there's another set of doors that takes you to the other bar. There's two bars, and I'm like, man, I called you. What happened? Because he was over there throwing darts. I'm like, where were you at? I called you. I had to move you down.
He's over there trading more
Liar.
coins for beer.
Yeah, I know,
Right? He's bartering with the fucking fake coins. He's got a whole
Yeah, he got
collection
these
of
out
them.
of a fucking candy dispenser, and he's just like,
Got a
hey, I want you to
satchel.
have this.
Oh,
Satchel of
shit,
coins.
that's funny. So what's the question? Are you an asshole?
Am I an
If the
asshole for
question-
moving him down after I found out it was
No.
fake?
Not for moving him down, but just in general, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right.
Because like, I don't, because the way he gave it to me, I think he thought it was real, and he gave it to me as a tip. So I moved him up, and then I found out it was fake, and I didn't tell him that. I didn't even break the news to him that it was fake. I held on to it, but at the end, he was like, the bartender was like, yeah, you might want to tell him like, hey, sorry to break the news to you. I'm like, nah, he's a lovable oaf.
He's got
idiot, but-
like a whole stack of fake coins. He's going around giving them to people
See-
for Christmas.
I've given the guy the benefit of the doubt. I think he thinks he really had something there.
That's what I'm thinking. I think
Yeah.
he legit
And he
thinks
was
it's
like,
real.
I'm gonna give it to Ian. It's Christmas time. And
Poor guy.
He worked. He carried it in that night, and he believed he had something, and
That
then he
makes it
just
sad.
didn't
That
know.
makes it sad.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah,
kind
now
of
he's-
does.
But you should tell him because if he's got a bunch of them and he's giving them out for Christmas,
He's buying them up.
I'll let somebody else
Hey.
tell him because if he's legitimately doing that, that's funny.
That is pretty
And
funny.
he's probably thinking, "Oh man, I'm finding them for $30 an ounce now."
I know
and he
these
thinks
people
he's
are just
getting a deal.
giving this stuff away.
Maybe help him.
That's
They
fucking
can't move
hilarious.
it fast enough.
So, another thing that came from last week's episode was the ovary walls thing. What the hell was that? That was from one of your random facts, maybe, or was that something
yeah, it was
Jen
a random
was talking
fact about how peanuts are not
Peanuts.
technically nuts because
Yeah, that's right.
the ovary walls don't harden at maturity or something like that. And I submitted to everybody on the show. All right, you have to send a text to your husband, wife, whatever, girlfriend, and you have to use the words ovary walls And you have
And we
to,
all
and you have
did.
to show, yeah, and you have to, we got to read their response. I think for two of us, that worked out very well.
Yeah,
It
mine
sure
was
did.
boring. Mine was
Yeah,
so
we'll
boring.
start with yours, Mikey.
Let me just start off with mine because,
So
like
what
I
did
said,
you say?
I sent it to my wife. I said, I want to. I think. What did exactly I say? I think I said. Now I gotta look. Damn it! I thought I had it memorized. I think I said I want to get in your ovary walls or something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I said I want to get in your ovary walls with a heart eye emoji. She just responded with LOL. What? And then, but after I sent you guys the response, she then followed up with you can't get to my ovaries, right? Like you can only make it to my
It's logical, hella logical.
you can only make it to my vaginal wall / cervix with the laughing face. And
Way
I
to
was like,
ruin
all right.
way to ruin it.
But it's still pretty funny after that. I'm like, all right, fucking hilarious. What about you?
I sent mine and I said, let's see. I said, next time you come over, be ready. I'm getting in between them ovary walls. All I got was LOL, Jesus, okay.
That's pretty good though.
Well, I've known her long enough. I read it in her tone. I know exactly what tone she'd read. She's okay.
That's hilarious.
Now, you two,
Yeah.
I think I might have got y'all laid with
You
this
did.
one.
I wrote, I want to get back in your ovary walls in the condo tomorrow night because we were at the beach, you know.
And what did she
Unfortunately,
say?
no, I was coming down with a nasty ass cold, so it was a terrible weekend for me. But she goes, please.
Yeah, she
Oh,
said
see.
Please.
And I,
do.
and I immediately went, wow, you bagged a freak.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I pulled everybody's up. It just says, please, with 2 question marks. Like, damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, begging
So
for it.
now, what did you say, Jen?
I said, baby, want to get all up in my ovary walls tonight with the little emoji there. And he goes, yeah, LOL. Hot tub, then back blowout. Okay.
It's like
And
he
then-
knew. It's like he knew.
Should have known
Fuck.
that
Yeah.
that he would be like, absolutely.
Duh.
Yeah, why are we not doing this every day?
Yeah.
And yeah, and I
good
love what he said. Hot tub, then back blowout.
I love that. That's great.
Awesome. It was a good night. Thanks, Ian.
It's what I do. I live to get people laid.
I loved it.
If I
Well-
could, we'd all be pulling more tail than a slow kid at a petting zoo.
I think we should do more of these where we just randomly send a weird text to our significant other and see what the response is. And just
Better
read it
wait a
back.
little while. They probably
for sure.
held on a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
Especially after they listen to this.
Yeah, I don't know if she's caught up yet, but I was like, after she said, Jesus, okay, I was like, sorry, that was kind of a homework assignment, but I still want to,
We can still do the thing. I was kind of joking, but I was a little serious too
I
at the
wasn't,
same
I
time.
wasn't joking at all. I mean,
I
I
was
just
very
had to
serious.
use those 2 words. Because if
You
it
guys,
was direct, it was me regularly talking to her, I'd be like, hey, I want to pop off a piece of my dick.
Oh, Jesus. I got to play the thing because you said it.
Pop off a piece of my dick.
It's like I have to say it when it gets said.
At least once per episode. It has to happen.
It has to. So last week we got a bunch of comments from the episodes. We got a few voicemails and shit. So I want to get into that just because we also have our guest coming on here in a few minutes. So I want to get through all this. Not.
That damn show. Don't you want to leave us a message on that damn voicemail? Yes. I can tell you how to leave us a message on that damn voicemail. Call 916
312.
DAMN. Damn. 916
312.
DAMN. Damn.
Ian, you did send her the link, right? So she can get in. All right, cool.
She'll be here in 10 minutes.
No worries. It's all good. We got plenty of time. All right, cool. So let's get to the voicemails first and then we'll read these comments. There's a special song that somebody sent in too for stroke. So we'll get to that as well.
Hey guys, this is Nick. Hey, I just listened to the last episode. You guys were talking about the Warped Tour compilation CDs, and it reminded me of the Punkorama compilation and the Music for Fat People compilations as well. They were like $5 with like a hell of music on it. They were so cheap and just great. Anyways, love the show. Keep on doing what you do. Peace.
I don't know what those are.
What?
I don't either, but we should name our next album Music for Fat People. I'm sorry. That's just like, that's a great name for an album. That really is.
Is it? Or you
I thought
think
we were
like-
naming it after. I thought we were like it was
Is it offensive?
like
Is it
genitals
offensive?
or
I love
something.
that. Genitals.
Just name it genitals.
Or
Yeah.
it had something to do with
Spell it
genitals.
JENN.
Yeah.
Genitals.
Ooh.
Genitals.
I like that. Now I don't know what those 2
That's kinda
albums
funny.
are, but
Me either.
for some reason I fell into this rabbit hole just this week. Jen probably will appreciate this more than you two, but I fell in it, like the Punk Goes albums.
I love
those are
those.
so
Dude, I've been
Freaking
listening to
awesome.
those all week. I don't
Those
know
are
why. I think it was like Spotify just randomly played one, and I went, "Oh, I haven't heard Punk Goes Classic Rock in forever." Then I did Punk Goes Pop, then Punk Goes Pop 2. I love those
Yes.
albums.
Attack
Punkos Pop is
Attack.
good shit. Yeah.
Attack Attack covering Katy Perry was like one of my favorites. Shit's awesome. I Kissed a Girl.
I thought of an idea for a song, but I'm like, it may come off really bad. You want to hear?
Yes. And I want it. Oh my God,
Ian
please.
will correct me because I don't know the name of the exact name of the song, but the song about Earl, where Earl had
Goodbye,
to die.
Earl.
Goodbye, Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goodbye Earl. It's going to be the opposite. Dude's like, that bitch had to die, and he's,
No,
waiting
As
to
long as it's
murder.
a country song, then I am here for it.
You should absolutely do it.
I was like, I pulled a little OJ here, getting some frustration out. The bitch had to die.
Like, I mean, if girls can write a song about murdering a man, why can't a man write a song about murdering a girl? Especially if she's like a
Fair.
cheating cunt or some shit like that. Like, come on.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I literally tell a joke about that song, and one of the comedians that I've worked with for a long time, he was in the bar a couple weeks ago, and somebody was singing "Goodbye Earl," and he's like 22, and he goes, "Is this that song that you always joke about?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I've never heard this song before. This song sucks.
Well, women love that fucking
It does.
song.
The
They love
song does
murdering a
suck.
man in
I
that
hate
music.
that song, dude. You don't hear it as often as I do. I hear it every weekend. This song's stupid.
That's too much. That's too much.
That's why if I hear Pink Pony Club one more time, I'm gonna strangle somebody.
That song sucks. That is
It
a terrible
does.
song. Everything
And it's
about
not
that song
even
is
a new
bad.
song. It's 3 years old. Why are we just now so obsessed with it?
I don't know. I don't know if Jen saw this, or maybe, I don't know if my wife sent it to you or not. Maybe she did. But yesterday we were at Spencer's. We were at the mall just doing Christmas shopping, whatever. And I saw a hoodie and it just said "cunt" on it real big.
Oh,
And
yeah. She said
She
it's
said
my
it.
Christmas gift.
Oh,
we get this for Jen. This is fucking great. It's just "cunt." It's just kind of like, all right.
somehow I feel like I need it.
I think everybody needs it.
Yeah, let's there's a Spencer's in my town. I gotta go check it out.
I love Spencer's for that reason.
I do too.
It's just the balls to put a shirt out there. It just says "cunt" really big.
I saw somebody with a hat that said "cunt" on it, and I went,
That's fucking
"Love
great.
that." And it was a dude. I'm like, that dude's cool.
Even better.
Yeah, exactly.
I almost wore a hat that my friend got me, and it says "ass eating champion first place."
See, that's a great shirt.
that's
or
a
a great
great
hat.
hat.
You should
Great hat.
wear that hat.
I'll wear it next time. I'll wear it next time.
So you have it?
I have it. Yeah, it's in my.
Oh,
I was
wait,
considering
you had
wearing
it this whole time.
I've had it this whole time. I forgot I had it actually.
So much like our cookies, we're never going to see that hat either.
That's valid. That's valid. We got a couple more voicemails.
Yo, what up? Not that damn show. How you doing?
How you doing?
Not good at math, but doesn't you plus me equal 69? Let me get into them ovary walls.
There it is.
Moist.
And he said, wow.
Well, that sound at the end, I did not like.
That was aggressive.
That was that's the kind of voicemails I like. I appreciate that. They don't mean anything, nothing to do with anything, but they're just there to make us uncomfortable. I like
Also,
that.
Thank you.
I'm not saying I'm not saying this for Jen. I'm saying it for me. Are we beating the moist thing too much at this point?
I'm not going to say moist. I don't say it, but if the Dammits want to say moist, they can say as much as they want to.
All right, if we could just let it breathe a little bit every once
Give it
in
a
a
break.
while.
I
Let
mean,
it
it can
dry
get
up.
old. Let it dry up, and then we can re-moisten it.
I just don't want it to be not funny anymore.
Yeah, that's true. It's never not funny. Look, no matter every time she hears it, she's annoyed by it. All right, no, they got another voicemail.
Hey guys, it's Kenobi's mom.
Uh-oh.
I wanted
What
to
do we
call
do?
and say something hilarious. So Kenobi and I listen to the podcast, of course, and he'll be multitasking when he's on his iPad. But there are moments I can tell when Kenobi is listening because he'll blurt out answers to some of the games. Like when you guys played the Who Said It, he was like, Ian. I was like, okay. But story time.
Precious.
There was a moment at the boardwalk when you guys were doing the Florida Man segment, and when Stroke told one of the stories, Kenobi was like, African American. I was like, Kenobi, no, they aren't doing that for this one.
Like we were playing the
You
game.
guys are great,
I don't
and
remember that.
Congrats on your 50th.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's like we were playing white African or whatever, like playing the game for the Florida. Oh my God, that's so funny. I love Kenobi.
African-American.
He's my favorite little
That's
damn it.
hilarious.
That's it. What's up, Kenobi? Merry Christmas to you, man.
Speaking of dang
appreciate
it.
those guys listening. What's up?
I love Kenobi, but I also wanted to say congratulations to Charles.
Yes.
Stroke mentioned
gosh,
him last
yeah, that's
week.
right.
They had their baby boy. He's
I know.
precious. Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't name it
congratulations,
after
guy.
any of us.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to name it after Ian. That's what he's messaged me.
Yeah.
And said,
I'm sorry you don't want your kid to go to college.
and be a podcaster.
Yeah.
You didn't go to college. What are you talking about?
I did
You
too.
finished college?
That's
You still
irrelevant.
go back.
That's irrelevant. Yeah, you
Right.
didn't say I had to. You just said you didn't go to college. Oh, I went.
Anybody can walk on a college campus.
I was registered for. I enrolled in college.
Oh my god! But anybody can also enroll too.
That's true.
Did you go to a single class?
Yes.
How many classes?
My first year I went to the mall. My second year I decided this ain't for me, and I started skipping out on them.
Like most kids, right? That's pretty much what people do.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, I didn't even finish up to got older because it does. When you get out of high school and you're like, oh, I got to go. Like, then you get older and you're like, well, radio might fuck me over. I might need something to back me up.
I also feel like as I'm getting older, like I'd rather learn more stuff. I like learning now. When I was a kid, like I don't have fucking time to learn. I'm gonna go smoke pot or do these things, and now I'm like I want to smoke pot and learn. That's weird.
Yeah, like I love documentaries. Like I love to watch 50 Cent's new documentary where they interview the gigolo and he's like, yeah, I used to come in this and what was the girlfriend's name?
Oh,
I haven't seen
the
it
one
yet.
he beat up.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassie? Maybe is it Cassie?
Cassie, yeah.
Oh, Diddy's. Okay.
Yeah, Diddy's. She used to like to drink it. I'm like, well, learn that.
Gross.
Still gotta watch the Eddie Murphy documentary.
Whoa, hold up. So you're talking before we move on here. The 50 Cent documentary, by the way, and I mentioned this before the show too. We should all strive to be that level of petty. This petty is 50 Cent. Like the shit that he does is like buying the first 5 rows at a Ja Rule concert so that it looks like it's fucking empty just to piss him off. Like that shit's funny to me. But this documentary, I haven't watched it yet. The 50 Cent documentary. So you're saying that the security dude used to nut in a water
No,
bottle?
they got a gigolo, and they would fly him around, and he would creep out in the corner, and he would watch, according to this gigolo. And then at one point, it got so into it that he would nut in a bottle, and then they would give her the bottle. And I guess Diddy was turned on by her just randomly drinking it like he would a soda, but carrying it with her everywhere she went.
Okay.
God, I was like, damn, I've heard some nasty shit. But
How does that turn you on? I don't fucking get that.
and then it escalated
so
where he liked to go right after the guy and try to do what he did to her. It was, that's some fucked up shit.
Mikey, I don't know if you ever saw it, but 50 Cent when Floyd Mayweather was still a star.
Yes.
And he literally posted a video that he called out Floyd Mayweather. He's like, if you can read the first page of a Harry Potter book without fucking up, I'll donate this much to your charity.
Yep.
It was so
He's hella petty. I
Yeah,
love him.
He's
He
the
is,
best
but at the
troll
same
out there.
time, like, I think is he trying to remain relevant, or is he just an asshole to be an asshole?
I think he's just funny and he doesn't give a fuck. And he's got so much money. Like the dude made so much money off that vitamin water shit that he has fuck you money. It just doesn't care.
Yeah. I want to have fuck you
love
money
it.
someday.
I would love to have fuck you money.
I would be that petty all the time.
Yeah,
all the
it's
time.
fun. Just be a troll.
Fuck yeah. I mean, we're already trolls as it is, but now if I had fuck you money,
Not
could
on
you
that
imagine
level.
the level of trollness I would have?
He's an
all of us?
troll.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Because he's got the finances to back it up.
It'd be
Yeah,
so
I'd-
great.
my helicopter would fly banners over places and fuck with people. Like I'd be like, I'm bored. It's Tuesday. Get the chopper.
Be trolling radio people all the time.
Yeah.
For real. All right, so let's move on. We got some comments here, and I'm just going to get to this first one here. This is from Chad Rock. Chad sent a song really directly for Stroke for the most part. The song, he said, the email that he messaged was, gotta represent 1%, fists in the air for my ninjas. So, Stroke, this song is mostly for you, although he does mention me as, it is for you and your people. So here we go. This is called the 1%ers.
This is for all the true 1%ers out. Yeah. Listen up, stupid fucks. I'm ready to rap and crash on your whack ass. Just wait until February, you little bitches. I keep busting rhymes till you shit your britches. What do they say about snitches? Nothing, motherfucker, they gas. A bullet in the head. This is for the true 1%ers, the rarely represent. Seen your girl last night and I bent her over, and that shit was tight. Over, oh, and that shit was tight. Over. This is for the true 1%ers, the rarely represent. Seen your girl last night and I bent her is still just a bitch. Shut up. Here's the ticket. I'll script it. A bad rap, but I ripped it. I'll keep it up. You know I am the king. You motherfuckers wait until Juneteenth. This is for the true 1%ers. So rarely represent. Seen your girl last night and I bet over. And that's
pretty much the song there. I don't really know why he had to hate on you there for Ian. I don't really know what that was about, but
because it's popular sometimes, and it's usually the route that the unintelligent go.
That's Chad Rock.
Two things I'd like to add. Number one is, again, my coffee mug, my black Santa. The other thing is my daughter, she came back from her mom's and I had all the decorations up and she said, "Dad, what's going on with all the black Santas?" And I said, "There's something, sit down. There's something you need to know." I told her about 1%. And I said, "You probably like 0.5%.
You're
we'll have to do
0.5% black."
Yeah. And then my I didn't realize this. My girlfriend, Christina, she pulled up her DNA test she had done, I don't know when, and she's 0.5%. So I said, "Yeah."
So you guys are all a little bit black.
Yeah, we're a black family over here. So.
It's true.
I can't deal with y'all.
All right. Well, you know, that song was for you and your family then, Stroke. That is the 1%ers from Chad Rock. Appreciate you. You can feel free anytime to send us a song, you guys. If it's good, we'll play. Even if it's not good, we'll play it like that. That wasn't that great. But
yeah, we'll Simon Cowell the fuck out of you.
Yeah, we'll Simon the Cowell
I
the fuck out of you.
I liked it.
It wasn't bad. We do have some other comments I want to get to really, really quick. And this one came in last week, but I felt like maybe the rest of us, Stroke and Ian and myself, could jump in here. This is from a guy named Nico talking shit about Jen. And the Damits had jumped in on there to defend you as well, but the comment was Mikey is awesome, Stroke is awesome, Ian is awesome, Jen is ... not. She laughs like a monkey, and I love that your response was like, monkeys are great anyway, or whatever. Yeah. And she repeats whatever the last person says. Pretty annoying. Be honest opinion. The show is better with just the guys. Before any of you guys say anything, I will say that Ashley had a really good comment back and said, "Hey, Nico, how many times do people got to tell you that no one gives a fuck about what you think? There's a reason no one's opinion was asked for when they chose another person. It's months later, my dude. Get an actual fucking life." I don't know if I can say anything other than that. That was Ashley kind of clean. That was a really great comment right back to that guy. And I don't think, I got to be honest with you, I don't think Nico's an actual real man.
Me either.
I don't know, but if you'd have said I laugh like a monkey, you'd have been racist. That's a racist comment.
That would have been racist. That would have been very racist.
Listen, I cackle. I cackle sometimes, so fuck off. I don't know.
It happens.
It happens.
I think Nico is just a hate. I think it's probably a female who is just a hater, or just
salty
maybe
bitch.
pretending to be a man.
Yeah.
Did you fill out the form and we didn't pick you?
That's what I
for
was
Jen's
thinking.
spot? Is that what happened?
I'm thinking that might
the same
be
thing.
accurate.
But yeah,
Drinking that haterade today.
But Nico is, if you're a listener, keep on listening. Whatever,
Please.
It's just fine. Christina said that it may be silly, but bobbleheads of us would be funny. People would buy them. We should maybe consider selling
like
bobbleheads.
3 people, but I would want one.
I would definitely. Well, we would definitely
sell.
sell 4. That's for sure, because all 4 of us would be getting.
No, we
one.
would just use company money that we don't have.
With the collection.
We talked about grilled cheese last week. Grilled cheese and soup.
We did
at some point.
Oh yeah, I was talking about like you can't eat them all at the same time. I was bitching about that.
NTDS HR, my wife says, I need to know what kind of cheese y'all put on your grilled cheese sandwiches, because I feel like if y'all use American cheese, she says she feels like you guys use American cheese, except me, because I don't put, that's just not even allowed in my house. What kind of cheese you guys put on your grilled cheese sandwiches?
Kraft.
This
Kraft
is a very
American.
serious question.
Kraft American.
American cheese.
I haven't eaten a grilled cheese
Pepper
sandwich
Jack's
in
my
like
favorite.
8 years.
Pepper Jack. There you go, Stroke. You haven't eaten a grilled cheese in what?
I haven't eaten one in like 8 years. I didn't even make it. Stroke's ex-wife made it.
Are you even American?
God
What's
damn
wrong
it.
with you?
I don't know.
Listen, if you were going to make I personally think that if Ian was going to make a grilled cheese sandwich, it would be with American cheese.
Sorry.
That's an abomination, by the way. That shit is one ingredient away from being plastic.
That's the only time I ever use American cheese, though. To be fair, just on my grilled cheese, and I don't have grilled cheese very often. So if that makes you feel any better,
A little bit.
You ever got the real cheap stuff? It's like this shit won't melt.
It doesn't melt. It just sits there, stays square. You're like, how is that even a thing? I just cooked it for fucking 3 minutes. Holy shit.
That's fair.
A couple more real quick I want to jump into because there was some funny shit here. So this person says, I live in the Sacramento area as for radio, whatever, but they suggested Placerville for one of the next Craigslists.
That would be a good
Placerville, Gold Country. Also said the Black Santa song is definitely a banger, the best Christmas song of the era. I appreciate that. It's a really good song.
It was.
Another one, Martin says it'd be funny to have Craigslist from the Carson City, Reno area. That's a good one too. We got a lot of Reno listeners. We should try to do that. Did we do that before?
I don't remember, but it wouldn't hurt to go back and visit.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. Another one here. Oh, this email says, "Hey, Puss Cakes." I don't know who he's talking to. I'm gonna say he's talking to Jen. Hey, Puss Cakes. I emailed you guys last week about Spotify. Didn't know you guys didn't make any money off that, so I paid for Patreon so that we can make a little money. Appreciate that, Tom. Thank you. And we're much better than any radio station. This is Tom from Idaho, by the way. This is an Idaho listener.
Wow. Let's do Idaho then.
America's Loudest.
Did he
podcast.
listen to us at some point in the Sac area or Florida area and then move?
I don't know.
Or did he
Maybe.
just find us?
That's a good question.
That's a great
I'd love
question.
to know that.
I'm gonna say he listened because he called out. He said, "You guys are much better than 98 Rock."
Oh, okay.
So maybe he moved
says
away,
Puss Cake.
But either way, appreciate you. Hey, right now, once again, just a reminder: if you get over to the Patreon page, use promo code Black Santa, you can get the first month for $1. It's a pretty good deal. There's Moist. Someone says Moist on here. Someone says August Burns Red makes the best Christmas albums. Trying to roll through all these. Someone else said if we wanted to watch a Christmas movie, watch Fat Man with Mel Gibson. Anybody ever see that one?
No, I've never heard of it.
Same.
Neither. With Mel Gibson. And I never heard of it. And finally, Jeremy says, me and my buddy Jesse used to call 1-800-666-SUCK after calling a person or fast food restaurants on three-way. Oh, okay. So he was doing prank calls. He'd call it three-way. That's what we should have did. We could have connected the
Make
phone
them talk
sex.
to each other.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
It's 1-800-666-SUCK.
Yeah,
or
1-800-666 just suck. S-U-C-K.
Well, I guess it wouldn't matter if I put an extra number in there. It wouldn't matter.
No. Are you going to try and call it? Give it a call.
Well, you guys don't want to use your phone. I got a bunch of random numbers all week, so whatever. I make it go to silent.
Spam.
Thanks for calling 1-800-666-SUCK. Oh, are you throbbing with anticipation? Yeah, I just love to blow your mind.
Fuck off.
Suck you dry.
Wow.
Oh, if you're an experienced caller, you can enter your credit card number.
There you go.
There it is. Already
That's
asking
it. That's
for
as far as you get 15 seconds in, and they're asking for the credit card number. It's
No
actually
shame.
perfect. It's actually perfect timing because we have one of Ian's, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, one of Ian's friends is a former phone sex worker. She's also a comedian. So we're going to bring her on the show. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask her. This is Danny D. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We are fantastic. I appreciate you coming on. Super random and super weird, I know. But thank you for doing this. I guess right off the bat, everyone wants to know, and I'm just going to ask this question. How did you even get into when you did? Well, actually, take that back. How long ago did you do this?
So I did it for like 7 years. I just stopped like last year, and I actually still log in sometimes just for fun.
Wait,
So
you
you
log
could
in? Is it like a DoorDash type thing? You could just
I
be
still
a
have
phone-
like a website that I could log in, and then it will tell people I'm available, and they can call me.
Oh, so could anybody do that? Is that like cam girl, like a type where you can just kind of log in and just be there, and then you can make a little bit of money? I don't really know how that works.
It's not like a cam girl. Like they'll see my page like active, and then they'll call like an extension, and then the extension will transfer it to my cell phone.
Do you have so they don't actually get your cell phone? They go through a service because that'd be weird. Do they know when they go to this website? Do they know what? Like, do you put your picture up there so they know who they're talking to?
Yes.
Okay.
How did you get into that?
Well, I did a lot of call center work, and I'm pretty dirty minded, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna see if phone sex is still a thing," and it is. It's a huge thing.
Really?
It's a huge thing. Like I figured it was like a very niche thing by now, because it's
No,
because
like-
of the internet and porn.
like 2020, when everyone was locked in their house, I was super busy all the time. I was making like, I don't know, $600 a day or so.
Holy
Dang.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane. You said $600 a day?
Sir,
Can
we are
guys
doing
do
the wrong.
this?
We don't wrong. I know. Is there a market for dudes to do this? Because I got a pretty nice voice. I think I could pull this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're fine talking to other dudes, because women don't
Oh,
call.
no,
Women
never
can
mind. I don't.
go, you know.
I don't
That's
think,
the
my,
only
I
thing
don't
about
think
that.
my wife would want that.
Oh, you want to get in this? You want to get in this asshole?
What kind of
Tell
things,
me
would
what
guys,
you want to
what
do
kind
to
of
it.
things would guys say to each other? Like, we should duck or whatever the fuck that thing is. What do you say?
Man, the Eagles suck this year.
Yeah,
Holy
I don't know.
shit. That's so crazy. So, well, okay. Well, what led you to this? Where did you find this? Did somebody tell you about it? Like, how did you even come across getting started?
Well, I got fired from my real job, and I was on Craigslist, and it was like,
There it
hey,
is.
we're looking for phone sex operators.
All
And
right.
there was like this guy who was setting up pages, but I just kind of found the website and set it up myself and did it myself, so I didn't have to pay him to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. What's the weirdest non-sexual thing you've ever call or you ever got? Do guys, people I would imagine call you just maybe don't even talk about
Just 'cause
sex
they're
sometimes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of guys call just because they're lonely. One guy will call and like tell me about his wife and how she's cheating on him and how like he just doesn't know how to deal with it because he's stuck at home with the kids and he'll just like cry on the phone for I don't know
Oh.
like a
my
half an
God.
hour. It's pretty sad.
You're like a therapist. That's crazy.
Yeah, but your
Yeah.
job to keep him on. You make more money
As
the
long
longer
as
you keep him on
possible.
the line. So you want him to keep crying.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
No,
I get
but-
tired of him though, and I'll hang up. I'm over it.
Oh.
Oh, it
She's
depends. Like how
sick of this shit, too.
how much is it per minute? Because if the price is right, I'll be like, no, tell me more. Continue.
It's like $2 a minute.
Fuck
Oh my
off.
God, that's so much money.
Damn.
Jesus.
What's
But
the longest call you've ever
Ooh,
had?
that's a good question.
Like hour and a half or so.
Damn.
Okay, that's nice. Chunk of
Or
change.
or like this one guy will he'll just edge. So we'll talk for like 20 minutes and then I'll hang up on him and be like, "Oh, you're a bad boy. You can't talk to me anymore." And then
Oh
he'll
my
call
God.
back after he like Venmos me because I'll be like, "I'm not talking to you until you Venmo me $100." And then
Jesus
after he does
Christ.
that, then I'll let him call back and talk to me.
I'm in the wrong business.
I wish I had
I'm gonna
tits.
quit my corporate job and start doing this shit.
The quip. Fuck, man. Damn.
bullshit.
So, you ever have anybody ask you to just read a comic or something weird like that? Just not even anything sexual at all. It's just read a
Yeah, do
Garfield
those
comic
dishes.
book or tell me what it's like when you're washing the dishes. You have anything weird like that?
No, I had a wife call me once and she was reprimanding me because I was helping her husband cheat on her and I was trying to talk to her about oh well it's not really cheating, it's on the phone, and I was actually able to keep her on the phone 45 minutes longer than her husband ever
So
was
you
on
had
the
to so you
phone.
charged her too?
Dummy.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
gotta call and
God.
talk to me. Yeah.
You can yell at me all
Wow.
you want to.
Yeah.
That's
great.
Idiot.
Yeah.
So
But
Holy
that brings
shit.
up the question, because I mean, you go to the website and you pick out who you want to talk to. So you don't technically know the person, but there's sort of a connection because you chose that person. So is it cheating or isn't it?
I don't really care as long as they're paying
I
me.
wouldn't give a
Yeah,
shit
that's what I'm
either if
saying,
I was
yeah.
getting paid.
That's
It's on their
Marriage.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think? I mean, yeah, I would imagine most sex workers, which I mean, that's what this is. Doesn't give a fuck if you're married or not, or whatever.
No,
They
I
just
don't
want
care.
money. Yeah.
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 Since you said your face is on there, have you ever had a call where somebody actually knew who you were? In a personal level? No.
It's
Okay, good. That's good.
Jeremy, is that you?
But I have met two guys that have called me.
You met
Before
him
or after they
offline?
called you?
Yeah, one guy called for a year and we talked and then he was like, "Well, I'm gonna be near your state," and so I was like, "Oh, fuck it," and so I went up and I met him and we hung out for the weekend and then he paid to hang out with me all weekend and then I flew over to his state and went and did some cool shit.
Did you guys fuck?
Awesome.
No, we didn't actually
Oh.
fuck. His dick doesn't work. I let him watch me take a shower though.
Oh.
So
His dick.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, I don't understand why I would want to try to get
Yeah,
hard and call a number if my dick don't work.
a lot of guys
My
are just
dick-
lonely. Like Ian, a lot of guys are just lonely. They just need
Wow.
someone to talk to.
Man, even
Has
even
Ian ever
the
called
phone
you?
sex
Tell us the
operator
truth.
talking
Has
shit.
Ian
That's
ever made
fu-
a phone call to you?
Yeah.
I
Be
mean,
honest.
he has my direct number, so he can call me anytime for phone sex.
Does he ever ask for it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just curious.
No, I
Fair
couldn't take
question.
him seriously. What are you talking about?
We don't either. We don't either. Totally get it.
Wow. I brought you in here, and I'm getting wow.
I don't know them. I can't make fun of them.
No respect.
You can make fun of all of us. We don't care. Do you weren't you like if you're going to meet these guys offline or whatever? Weren't you a little concerned? Did you go packing? Were you prepared just in case?
I don't care, honestly.
Oh, it was
I
like kill me. Fuck it. What happens if I die? I die.
No, like I stayed, like I had a separate room. I didn't like stay with them automatically, but I've also like the two people I did meet, I talked to them for like a year. So like I knew their information and people knew where I was. I wasn't really that concerned. I meet strangers all the time. So
Were you trying to get his dick to work?
no.
Oh, I didn't know if that was.
I feel like if I was going to be that guy and I was going to pay for it, like that would be the ultimate goal here was you to try to make this thing work for me.
Yeah, at least I would try everything because, like, if I first of all, if my dick didn't work, I think I'm just gonna say bon voyage. I'm done. But like,
check out.
Like, and I get the whole being lonely thing, but it's not really hard to make friends. Like a sex line is like the last thing I would think of if I was lonely and my dick didn't work.
I mean, you're paying me to listen to you and talk to you, so like whatever you say, I'm pretty much gonna like agree with for the most part. So you're basically paying for a friend.
It also
I mean,
sounds like you're about as expensive as a therapist. $2 a minute.
I mean, seriously.
$500 a day to get dudes to jack off to you. I mean, I'm considering it. I'm considering it a part-time job.
I think you'd be great at it.
But you got to talk to guys.
Yeah, ain't no women gonna be calling you.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't even know the gay stuff to do. I'd have to research a lot of gay talk.
And then you start googling like gay things, and all of a sudden every Google thinks you're gay.
Actually,
and
just ask like AI. Just be like, hey, what do gay guys do, and what do I read back?
Gay guys do. ChatGPT is like, Jesus Christ.
I wonder now that like ChatGPT and like all these other platforms that you can talk to like a robot. I wonder if it will impact like.
Oh, I bet it will.
You know,
maybe
I don't know. These people
I don't know,
talk to that shit.
A lot of guys like that personal connection because I always thought like, why
Sure.
wouldn't you just watch porn? That's what I do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what's going on? But you know, a lot of guys like want to hear their name or like have interaction or you know, some guys have some crazy things. So it's just like
Do
okay,
tell.
well,
Yeah, like what's the craziest, the weirdest thing that someone asked you to do or was in that they were into?
I would say the weirdest thing is this guy calls me once a month and his wife has like locked his dick up in like chastity and like made him like a micro penis.
In a cock cage.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then like she has her stud come over and like fuck her. And then he's locked in the cage behind the bed. And I didn't believe him, but he sent me pictures and I was just like,
oh my God.
okay. And then like it gets really so when he's done like fucking when the stud's done fucking his wife, he like is let out of the cage and he has to like clean her out. And he's got to take care of like their kids and he goes to work and supports all this.
Where do you come into this? Like, why are you involved in any of this? Like, he calls you while he's in the cage? Like, yeah, he's giving it to her real good right now.
No, his wife lets him out once a month, so he calls me and jerks off and tells me about all the things that went
Lets
on
him
for the
out
month.
of the cage or out of the house?
No, out of the cage.
When you say clean, does that mean he cleaned like with his mouth sucking out the other guy's stuff, or what do you mean?
Yeah, like he goes down on her and cleans the studs come out. Oh my God.
So how much did you drink before this versus after? Because I feel like I need a big strong drink right now. Just hearing you tell me about this, you have to sit there and listen to it.
Interesting. So
I mean,
that's
you
a word.
have to think it's interesting if you're going to do it. I mean, fuck, like you got to love sex for sure, and you got to totally be into something like that, and maybe be a little weird yourself. Obviously, definitely have to be creative because, like, you talk to these guys, you probably have to really paint the picture, right? When you're having these conversations,
it's pretty easy. You just have to repeat whatever they say for the most part. So it's like, you know, if they're like, oh, I want, you know, like I want to pretend like you're my wife, and we go out to a club and we pick out a guy, and then that guy comes home and is like fucking you. But like normally it always ends up with like the guy ends up fucking the guy and I'm watching and like degrading the guy.
Wow.
That's such a weird
Normally-
storyline to do over the phone, though.
It's
Like,
so
just
weird to play like different
Wild.
parts. It's crazy.
Yeah, like you gotta be a pretty good actress as well. Like, cause like
yeah.
what percentage? Like, if they ever ask you to do things like to yourself, you can't see me. So, like, what's the percentage of you actually doing it versus you just playing the character? Like, do you ever like get really into it?
Maybe like a time or two, but I'll up my rate. Like if someone's coming over to fuck me, I'll up my rate and be like, "Hey, do you want to listen to me get fucked?" And then I'll up it to like $4 a minute, and then I'll have guys call in and they can listen to that. That's the easiest for me because I'm not gonna go touch myself while this guy's telling me, he
Yeah.
wants to touch his mom because that's a lot of my phone
Oh
calls.
my
too.
fuck?
God.
Wow, that came out of
Yeah.
nowhere. That was completely
Oh,
unexpected.
boy.
Is that a real example?
Yes, yes.
Fucking holy
Okay,
shit,
Can't just
man.
speed bump over that.
No. We're not just gonna act like you didn't just say that. Go, please.
That's like an average call.
An
It's a what?
average call.
Like a lot of guys will set up the scenario of like, like I'm 14 and I'm in my room and I'm jerking off and you're my mom and you come in there and you yell at me for not folding my laundry and then you sit on my bed and start jerking me off and blah 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 whatever.
Wow,
Not even
that
stepmom,
is
mom.
insane.
Okay, I need.
Oh yeah,
drink.
no, like
Huh.
mom.
Like mom, not stepmom.
I need a
Yeah.
drink.
my God.
Oh.
It's on the phone, so it doesn't really matter. It's just
Yeah.
pretend.
It is. It is.
So
It
weird.
matters.
It matters because it's not. It is pretend and it is on the phone, sure, but that's in that person's head, and that's what's
Yeah.
making them
That
turned
means
on
that's
and get
what-
off. There's
yeah,
something
that's something
weird
you
going
desire.
on there. Yeah, it's not any knock on you at all. It's that like there's something weird
No,
for that
get that
person.
money. Get that
Yeah,
money.
for
That's
sure.
what
So
I'm saying.
I have a question. So do you change your voice to different scenarios, or do you just have like you talk regular? How do you decide like how to talk to them?
That's a good question.
That is a good question because I yeah, obviously like I try to sound a little sexier because I'll be like, oh hey, it's Danny, or like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah, just shit like that. But it sounds hella fake. Like it sounds so fucking fake. I just
Exaggerated, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
what
I
is the-
love it.
But they
I
wanna
got a
believe it.
question. What is the when you apply for a company to do this? What was the training? Like what
There was
is it
no
like?
training.
It's just jump right in and just talk nasty
They
to these
just throw
folks.
you the wolves.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm paying a website I pay them like 15% of my calls, but so
not
like
bad,
whatever I
actually.
make on a call, they take 15%. But a lot of times, guys like financial domination, so I'll give them my Venmo or my Cash App, and they'll just send me money directly, so I don't have to pay them.
Wow.
I wish
So-
I said it already, but I'm gonna say it again. I wish I had tits.
God, I'm gonna text Kyle and let him know we need to set one of these
Everything's
motherfuckers.
changing.
You
Yes.
can be your manager.
You need
Oh my
some money,
God.
babe? I got you.
I feel like
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like she's in the house
love
sweeping and mopping and just on the Bluetooth,
That's what I'd
just
be
talking,
doing.
just
Yeah.
getting these people off while she's just
Yeah.
getting things done around the house, making money.
Got the Bluetooth going, so you just do your regular chores. You're like just doing the dishes. Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah, like,
We're gonna fuck.
I'll be getting high with my friends, and I'll put them on speakerphone, and like I'll just mute them and like make fun of them while we're like laughing, and you know.
That was
I'm
another.
so
I was
doing
I was
this.
gonna.
I'm doing
I
this.
was gonna ask you because I had a friend that she was being paid by this guy to do nothing but make fun of his little dick.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that something you've done before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Humiliation fetish. It's
Wow.
so weird.
That's weird to me. The humiliation fetish is super. Oh, we may have lost her. Maybe she got a call. Maybe she got a phone sex call.
No,
there she is.
There
she's
she
back.
is.
She's
Oh yeah,
back.
one of those sex workers.
We thought,
yeah.
yeah.
They're
Hang
calling me
on,
right
guys.
now.
Well,
Oh my
no, you
God.
said you don't really do it anymore. Why would you ever stop? If you're making $600 a day, I would do that forever
All
until I
day,
couldn't
every
do
I
it
bet it
anymore.
gets old.
I don't give a
gets
fuck. Everything gets
really
old.
Yeah.
But the money doesn't. The money gets
Yeah.
very fresh.
But it's not like that every day. Like it's, you really have to be like logged in. Like I could be logged in for 10 hours and sometimes only get like 3 calls, or I.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's like doing Instacart or DoorDash or something like that. You're just
Yeah.
online and
Yeah.
hoping you get a little work.
Like you were saying, it probably takes
I'd
a
take it
piece of your
personal.
soul for sure, because you have to hear some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I would probably take it personal.
with you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take it personal. Like today, I'm only getting 4 calls. I must not be a good fake
am I
gay guy.
ugly? Do I not sound sexy?
Am I not gay enough? Well, let me ask you this. 'Cause I don't want to keep you forever, but if like, I'm sure this probably already exists because they're doing this in radio. If there's like an AI company that would just record your voice, like, is that a thing where they just pay you like a little bit of money and they just kind of own your voice and maybe you get like a monthly check to use your voice? Is that something that they use too? Because I feel like this is where that's headed. Because you talk about the personalization in radio, you can personalize AI. So I'm wondering if they can do the same thing with, phone sex work. I would imagine they can.
I've got 20 minutes. Let's do this.
Wow. All right. Well, I mean, do you want to like plug your service or anything? I don't know. I feel like you should. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Danny D, thank you very much for coming on. Do you guys have any other questions? I think I got all my questions answered.
Yeah.
I learned way too much.
Yeah. It very much was.
Very.
Love
so,
it.
thank you very much, man. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that's crazy.
She was delightful.
I need a shower.
Nice. She was nice.
She was awesome.
I got to tell you, though, the more I do this show, the weirder I'm realizing people are. Like, I always knew people were weird, but sometimes, like, think about the confessions and stuff that we get coming in.
Craigslist, like that.
And
Was,
Craigslist.
I didn't even think about any of the things that she said. Like I don't remember one time in 10 years of doing Craigslist anybody wanted to be put in a fucking cage.
No.
That's insane. That is fucking insane.
I was thinking, that couple that walks past you in the grocery store.
right?
I mean, I was seriously when she was talking. I go,
could be anybody.
I wonder if he is that guy that gets in the cage. And
I'm always
going to
think that now about everybody.
After she's getting fucked.
Everybody, every person I see, and be like, you guys do weird shit now. You guys,
dude, it's bad
do
enough
weird sex
because there's this couple that comes into the bar that I work at least maybe, if not every weekend, then every other weekend, and they're probably in their 60s, and Stroke's girlfriend's sister was in the bar, and she came up to me and she's like, that older couple over there just asked me if I wanted to go home with them. And I'm like, come on, don't tell me that. I love those guys. Now every time I fucking see them, I'm going to be like, they're probably trying to fuck somebody else in this bar, you bunch of freaks. Probably put them in a cage.
One of our events, a couple came up to me and tried to get me to go home with them.
What?
At one of our, this was years ago, one of the Not That Damn Show events, this lady came up to me and she was like, saying weird things, and she said, what are you doing later? Is my husband's over there? He likes to watch. I was like, I'm not going home with you.
Now, without saying who it is, I'm pretty sure one of our like OG dammits asked you as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's I forgot about that.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, that's a totally different couple. So that's actually happened to me twice. I forgot about that.
Holy shit.
That's an OG dammit for sure. That's a good. That dude's cool though. I didn't hook up with his wife or anything, but that's a good dude.
Yeah,
he's willing to share his wife with a guy.
It's
how thoughtful.
It's weird when you do.
Have you been in that situation
and being watched?
Oh, you have.
Remember
He
I
has
came
the-
down
yeah, he has
to
the beautiful
Florida
butt.
on vacation.
That's right.
Remember the guy complimented my ass and I got the hell out of there?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
You have a beautiful asshole. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm never doing that again. It's weird when you're. I mean, in my life, I've been with women and there's been people around who could watch. Now they wasn't watching. They're just like, you got to get the hell out or you can just be here. But that was. I was wondering why his wife was doing that, like being really friendly to me, and then there's enough drinks in you do stupid shit. That'll never happen again.
I'm not against it.
I could have been
It
asked
just
for
didn't
it.
work. Like in those two situations, it just the timing wasn't right. I guess that's all I can say.
It wasn't the right time.
It just wasn't the right time. So people do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But hey, that was a very insightful conversation we just had with Danny D. I appreciate you getting her to come on the show, Ian. That was definitely interesting. We got WTF news we're going to get to, maybe some damn problems in a game. Want to try play, Jen? You want to get into the news?
Let's do it.
What the is going on here?
What the?
Great.
Your story is out of Arkansas. An Arkansas mother named Tammy allegedly staged her daughter's kidnapping to scare her away from an online predator pretending to be Luke Bryan, the country star.
I love when people fall for this stupid shit.
Yeah. This daughter, she's a 22-year-old woman with the mentality of an 11-year-old.
Oh,
my God. I know. It's really sad. She was being manipulated by someone posing as the country star. So she was reportedly messaging the predator and sending them money, and they were trying to get her to meet up. So the mother's goal was ultimately to show her daughter what real danger looks like. Don't trust people online. But Tammy went ahead and hired 3 friends to commit this conspiracy kidnapping of her daughter. So she was arrested on felony charges, and the deputies responded by, basically, finding the daughter tied to a tree in a field with her hands zip tied. She was clutching her teddy bear when they found
that is
her.
Terrible.
Terrible. It's so sad. So the daughter's father, who's a doctor, by the way, defended his wife's intent, claiming the family had exhausted all other options for help from law enforcement, counselors, etc. He's basically saying that she initially went willing with the actors. They pulled up, they picked her up, they said, we're driving you to
she's
Luke
11
Bryan.
years old in the brain. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
So these actors allegedly demanded money, tied her up, zip tied her, all of that, while she had her guitar and her teddy bear. It's absolutely terrible.
This whole story is one of the most cryptic things I've heard this year. They try to take the phone away. Is that what she was using, or the internet, and block her devices? Any of those things?
I mean, according to them, they exhausted all efforts by taking things away, going to law enforcement. Nobody would help them. This was like they're definitely saying that we did what we did and we're standing by it. So fuck you, basically.
I mean,
but this is traumatic.
It's traumatic for the kid for sure. But I mean, just playing devil's advocate here on the parent side, like if you did exhaust all your options and you did take the phone away, the iPads, you disconnected, you did everything you could possibly do. And I mean, we're talking about an adult woman who, right? She's 20 years old.
22.
Right? 22 years old with the brain of an 11-year-old. But I just you have to do everything that you can do. And if that's the final thing, like, I'm not trying to defend them, but damn it, if they exhausted all their options and they're trying to save their child's life, maybe that sort of fucking scared straight type shit could work.
I don't know. Well, we might not ever know. Because she's the young woman. She's been placed in state protective custody, which again, we're just adding to the trauma.
Traumatized. She's fucked. Dude, that girl's never like she's just fucked up now. Damn.
So kids, don't believe everything you read online. Don't go with strangers. Luke Bryan is not wanting to take your money or pick you up. So
come on, idiots. Look, no, this lady's obviously mentally, not there, but listen, there is no celebrity talking to you on the internet, okay? I promise you that right now. If you think you're talking to a celebrity, unless it's one of us and we're probably the most famous people that you know, you're not talking to any celebrities online, okay? Sorry, Stroke.
Talk to Shania Twain.
It's not Shania Twain, Stroke. It's not.
Damn it.
It's not. You're not talking to.
That's so. If that dude was my doctor, I don't know what kind of profession he is. A doctor, I would like.
Must be a dentist.
I couldn't.
Right?
I couldn't.
You're probably right. He's fucking like a massage therapist of some sort, not even a real doctor.
Yeah. All right. This next story comes out of a Buc-ee's in Texas. A customer in Texas. Wait, before we get into it, have you guys ever been to a Buc-ee's before?
I have not. I'm so sad. I want to so bad. They look awesome.
It's like people wear the shirts and the hats and everything. I've been once. I'm like, this is cool, but not like support the brand and buy all kinds of shit. Cool, but I did buy a Mardi Gras shirt just because I was on my way to New Orleans, and I was like, me and my buddy both bought one. But their food is, it's truck stop food. It's not. It's not the best shit you're ever gonna take. Yeah, it's.
I heard it was actually good, but I'm surprised. I thought I'd be the only one who's never been.
I've never been. My
I'm
brother.
surprised I'm the only one that has.
Yeah, my brother and his wife, they have like matching Bucky's swimsuits and shit. Like they swear by it. It's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're into it. And by the way, I can't keep. I'm reading this and I keep wanting to say bussies, so I apologize in advance.
Well,
if I
it's
say
spelled weird.
bussies.
It definitely is spelled that way. So if I can understand you reading it like that for sure.
So this is about their brisket sandwich. So a customer in Texas bought this brisket sandwich and posted a video on TikTok showing that after washing off the barbecue sauce, the brisket looked undercooked and unappetizing. The meat was described as having thick, uneven pieces, lots of fat, and a disturbingly pink center.
Bro,
so
it's
you're
gas
buying,
station food.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what you pay for.
Well, and it could have been that place who just had a shitty worker who wasn't doing their job.
True.
I mean, it's possible.
The one I went to, it's large, and there's one person, kind of like a buffet, where you see them cut the shit right in front of you. So it's not like it's a secret. You watch them make this shit.
Oh.
When you guys get bored, look up the son of Bucky's and his voyeurism.
What?
I'd rather not.
You'll learn something. You'll learn about his voyeurism, not inside the restaurant in his own house, because
I
they're
learned
very
a long
wealthy.
time ago when Stroke says, "Look up this." No,
don't.
I'm gonna get AIDS on your computer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look that up.
No, it's true
I'll
story.
believe you.
But
I'm
he's
not
got
gonna do
cameras in his house and he's just watching people.
I think they found some like in the shower or something like that. I can't recall the details. But it was not at the store or any of the stores. It was just his dad's rich, so he had his own house and he was recording people without.
He's in jail though, right?
I don't know. I don't really remember all that. Maybe he had enough money for a great attorney. I don't know.
This was the son of Bucky's
these people that
owner? That's nuts.
Yeah, these people that go in and they do voyeurism, they always turn the damn camera on and look right at
Every
it.
fucking time. It's like they're adjusting it. Yeah, every time.
That's Bob.
How many times we've talked about that on the radio where it's like we get the picture of the person or a video of them like, dude, you're so stupid. Why would you do that?
They're all staring at the camera, make sure it
like,
works.
let me make sure it's right. Hey, how's it going?
Let me get every angle.
I'll be honest. I don't understand voyeurism. Why you want to watch someone shit, pee, take a shower, any of those things. I don't understand.
That's another one of those. Yes, I'm saying I don't get that one either. Like there's a lot of sexual things I can kind of understand people might be into or whatever, but watching just somebody drop a deuce or take a shower does nothing for me.
No, that's
now,
sick.
The taking a shower thing, whatever. It's not my thing, but. Like, watching people go to the bathroom, that's a whole other... Oh, fuck. Can we get Danny back on? I got questions now.
We got more questions.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on TikTok, apparently hella people are having the same negative experiences with Bucky's hot foods, all of them, that nothing's cooked fresh except for their fudge and their rolled nuts. So those are safe if you want to eat those, but everything else tastes...
Grow up!
Sorry. A bunch of children.
Every damn it laugh when we laughed before you called us out.
So don't eat at Bucky's. Apparently, it's not good. So don't do that.
That's too bad because I've heard really good things there, and we've talked about it before. But like gas station food is like trying to make a come up because gas is expensive, so they got to make money somehow. Like the Maverick down the street here, they got a bunch of good shit in there too, and it always smells good. They got tacos and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you go in those places, you see those gas station sushi.
God.
Like, who's eating this?
You're gonna get worms. You're gonna get worms. Don't eat gas station sushi.
Don't eat that. That's bad.
All right, I got a couple more, but wait, this one's from New Zealand actually. A 32-year-old man was arrested just this past weekend for the alleged theft of a Fabergé pendant from a jewelry store. Why, you say? He does not tell us why. But he went ahead as he was being arrested and swallowed the fucking thing. And the police had to hold him in custody and monitor him for over 6 days until the evidence naturally passed.
Oh, I've heard shit like this before. Yeah, the cops get put on shit watch. Yep. That's crazy.
Didn't somebody like break a record when we were still on the air in Sacramento? This guy, the police were monitoring for like 2 weeks. This guy went shit.
We kept doing updates on that, like if the guy ever pooped
I forget
it
what
out.
he'd stolen or whatever.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was every day. It was shit watch, and I can't remember for the life of me what he stole.
Poop watch.
It was poop watch 2020.
Well, yeah, because we were on terrestrial radio. Now it's shit watch.
Yeah,
shit watch.
Yeah. There was a guy in the news, I think it was this week, that swallowed a lighter 20-something years ago. And I guess maybe he started having pain, or they noticed it when they were doing some kind of MRI. They were able to retrieve it finally. Like it took a little bit of work to retrieve it. It was like down somewhere in his, I don't know where in his stomach. But guess what? The fucking thing works. That's a good lighter.
No way.
That's a good lighter. That's what they reported.
That's what they reported. But yeah, so
somebody,
the pen.
somebody took it out of his ass and went.
Oh my
It still works.
God.
I'm not saying out of his ass. I think they had to grip it some way. They were having a hard time gripping the lighter, but it's been in there for years. And I'm like, dude, why did you never go to the hospital? He swallowed a fucking lighter. He did his
Why would
dare.
you oh my God, people are fucking retarded.
He's an idiot.
It's like there was a guy last week that swallowed a whole cheeseburger and he's about to die because it got lodged all up in him. He was trying to do it like to
Why would you
impress his
do that?
buddies.
People are fucking stupid. If I eat too big of a piece of fucking turkey, I start to choke. And I'm like, God damn, this shit hurts, man.
A biscuit.
Them mozzarella sticks about killed me.
Oh yeah,
I gotta swallow a whole fucking anything.
Dude, I've had that happen myself. Like you eat a mozzarella stick and the string just gets all the way down your throat, and you're like,
My God.
Yeah.
So this Fabergé pendant, it was inspired by the James Bond film Octopussy. It was
You just wanted to say
valued.
that.
Octopussy. It was valued about $19,000. It's described. This thing is not small. It's almost 4 inches tall.
Damn.
And it's covered in diamonds and sapphires and tiny little gold octopuses inside. So,
Wow.
yeah, they held him.
I'd
He had to
swallow it.
shit, and then he went straight to jail. So that's what's going on.
Wouldn't it be octopi? Isn't that the correct
I
Octopuses.
don't
term?
know. I'm not sure.
stroke's technically correct.
Well,
Octopi.
That's the
I
best.
think
kind of
I
correct.
think we've read that before. It was an octopi.
What cop is the one that has to dig
Sounds
through the
more
boot, though,
delicious.
to get it out?
The
The
rookie.
rookie.
It's just the rookie for sure, right?
Has to be.
You got one of them turd cutters, you know. You
No,
got
you just get a
poop
mashed
knife.
potato or mashed potato thing.
yeah.
Ew, gross. That is so gross.
One time I overheard a man say this to his buddy, look at the turd cutter on that woman, and I will never, ever.
Never heard that. That's pretty great.
I've heard that one.
Terrible. It's
Turd
terrible.
cutter.
Turd
That's the name of this week's episode. The gang talks about turd cutters.
All right. You
Holy
have one
shit.
more?
Yeah,
I got
go
one
for it.
more.
Go ahead.
All right. So this actually, I was reporting on this story and I realized it's kind of old, but it's still pretty interesting. So, a couple brothers discovered skeletal remains buried underneath the concrete floor of their family's basement in Lake Grove, New York. The remains ended up belonging to their grandfather, who had vanished 55 years earlier at the age of 30. For decades, the family believed the story that George, the man, had simply abandoned his family and his wife, Dorothy, and their 4 children after going out to buy cigarettes. Dorothy never elaborated on the disappearance and never filed a missing person report, but a psychic medium in 2010 told George's daughter and son that their father had been murdered and buried under the house, prompting the boys to start digging.
That's crazy.
That is
It took them 15 fucking years to dig, to go
Isn't that
look.
insane? Like a psychic medium. I've always wondered, like sometimes I feel like they're full of shit or they're just,
I assume they are.
I usually assume they are, but
But
cops
this is
use them
nuts.
all the
Yeah.
time. Like detectives use them for shit, and it usually works.
it's
And
weird.
how long were they digging? You said.
It says it was 55 years. They didn't say when they started digging. Oh, 2010 is when they started digging.
So for
So it didn't
15
tell
years
me.
they were digging this whole time.
Yeah.
After
yeah.
3 days, I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Yeah, same. I'm like, he ain't down here.
So yeah,
That piece of shit left our family.
For real. So her excuse, there hasn't been, at least from this story, I ended up finding out that there's a documentary called Secrets We Bury, and I'm not sure how he was murdered, but I'm assuming Dorothy probably had something to do with it. She
Yeah,
claimed that he was
probably.
abusive to the children, and he deserved it, but I couldn't find out what happened to this man.
She killed him.
He was probably fucking somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
Probably.
fucking somebody, and she's like, mm-mm.
Yeah,
55
but
years
apparently the case remains an open investigation with the police. But for the family finding his body, it brought closure, I guess. So it is a new documentary coming out called "The Secrets We Bury." I am
Interesting.
interested to watch it. So
That is interesting.
Dorothy, wasn't that the name of that crazy
I was
bitch
just
in
going to bring
Sacramento?
that up. Her name was Dorothy, the old lady that was killing people, and burying them in her backyard.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't
right.
that weird? That's very close. But yeah, this one was in New York. So
That's
nuts.
weird.
Grandpa was buried in the basement.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Right. That's the what your fuck news.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Jen.
That's awesome.
Always some good shit from WTF News. I'm gonna get let's see, what time is it? We could do at least one damn problem, maybe two, because I want to play this game with you guys that I have too, the misheard lyric game. So let's do the damn problem.
Got a problem?
What the hell's your problem?
Maybe we can help.
I felt I had a problem.
What's your damn problem?
If you ever have a damn problem, you can email any one of us. You can email the show. You can send it to us however you want to get it to us, and we'll do our best to give you some advice. I'm just going to, maybe we'll get to two that I have today, but we're definitely going to do this first one here. It starts off with, so my girlfriend brought up swinging a few months ago.
No.
At first, well, at first it was just dirty talk. Wouldn't it be hot if type shit, he says. I was hesitant, but wanted to seem open-minded and not insecure, so I said I'd be down to talk about it more. Fast forward a few weeks, she's suddenly in a local lifestyle group on Facebook, sending me TikToks about ethical non-monogamy and asking me if we should get tested together. What? I don't understand the tested thing. What is that?
Most other
STDs?
couples want to make sure that you're clean as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it meant like if they go out and they're like none of the swingers want them, like one of us is fucking up.
Where do we go get the ugly test?
If you're going to enter into a lifestyle where you start fucking other people, then yeah, you want to make sure you're all clean.
Well, I also want to tell you that if you're going to enter into a lifestyle where you start fucking other people, most likely the woman is going to be the one getting all the action, or the dude.
Unless you
feel
swap.
like that's the way it always is.
Swinger couples usually
that's different.
swap.
That's true. That's true. So anyway, he goes on and says, we haven't done anything yet, but I can tell she's way more into this than I am, like to the point of wondering if this is about us exploring or if she's really wanting to hook up without any guilt. He says, what the fuck do I do? Am I being paranoid or did I just walk into a trap?
No, she wants other dick that's not yours. And listen, I hate when people do this. Like, I don't want to seem closed-minded. I'm like, if it's not what you want to do, close your mind.
Yeah.
Be insecure. It's not what you want to do. It's what she wants to do, then y'all are kind of at a crossroads right now, or fork in the road, or whatever analogy you want to use. You don't want to do what she does, break up.
Give it a try.
I mean,
or don't.
I mean, if you don't want to, you have to want to. Like, I'm in the realm,
you don't dip your toe in there.
Exploring it can be fun if you both want to do it. We've
both
kind
have
of
to
brought
want
this.
to.
You both have to want to. If you're not even interested at all, you got to tell her. Like, don't.
Yeah.
And if she loves you, she respects you, and really is interested in a swinger swap lifestyle, she will respect that. That's not something that you want. So
it like I agree with you because it sounds like the way you wrote this email is like, it sounds like you're only going along with this kind of because it's what she wants to do and you want her to be happy.
Doesn't work.
No, you can say no. Like, that's not one of those things. I'm doing this for you.
Right.
Like, no. This is a whole different avenue in your sex life. If you don't want other people,
there's levels to it too.
Was it in the vows?
I mean, it kind of is.
People probably put it in the vows. Hey.
This is my girlfriend. So my girlfriend.
Okay. Then that makes it so much easier to walk away when she wants to do this and you don't.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed a few years ago, and I was watching, regular TV, which I don't watch really at all. But they had that wife swap show on. I go, they're trading wives. They're fucking them.
Not quite.
ABC tonight, wife swap. No, that just means she's coming over here and trying to straighten my family up. And
I watched that show.
This is not. There's nobody
I
fucking nobody.
Show, and I remember like this. They're like creating a whole lot of unnecessary drama. This show's stupid, and they're not having sex. I'm never watching this again. It's a waste of fucking time.
Same thing. Sex. I did.
Yeah.
The only part of that show I ever watched, and it went viral, was there was a black woman moved in with a redneck family, and that little fat kid that was such a little piece of shit.
Yeah.
I love that kid.
Yeah,
he's like, you ain't gonna come in here and tell me that I can't have my chicken nuggets or whatever the fuck. And then he threatens
chicken nuggets.
Yeah, and then he packs a bag and walks out. He's like, I'm the boss around here. I'm like, you are 6. I'll smack the hell out of you.
Well, bro, I think the best advice here is if this is not something you want to do, then you need to not do it, and you need to tell her.
Don't.
And if
It
you
can
guys
be
break
fun.
up, it could.
It can be fun. I'm telling you,
please,
but if you don't want to,
yeah,
I'm keep putting out.
Nothing fun like more dicks in your girlfriend.
Yeah, right. Well, at the same time, though, because like I said, you often swap. So find a couple where the female's hot as fuck, dating a moderately attractive man, like and then you get the better trade off in that one.
That's a good idea. That's actually
Fair.
pretty smart.
Is
the
that's
woman
not going in good.
Yeah,
No,
like
it's
if you think
not.
the
It's
woman's
gonna-
going to be about that, she's way hot. Like, and the guy's just meh.
If she likes girls,
I guess. Yeah, it's true. I think we can get to this other one before we get into the game that I want to play. So this one is, it says, yeah, so this is bad. In the subject line, it said, ex's nudes on my phone. So yeah, this is
Here we
bad.
go.
So I dated a girl for like 3 years. We broke up almost a year ago, and I started seeing someone new a few months back. It's been going great up until this weekend. She was using my phone to take a picture and started going through my gallery. Then boom, my ex, very naked, very much still in there. He says I didn't even realize we broke up on good terms, so I never went back and deleted any of the old stuff. It just is what it is. I mean, I guess maybe you could. And now he says my new girl thinks I'm either still hung up on her or still looking at her shit, which neither is true. But I also don't want to delete them now because she told me to. Is it fair to keep the old stuff as memories, or should I just delete them?
All right.
Easy.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, sir, and say, because 3 years, that's a very long time.
It is.
So photos just accumulate, and it's been a year, so you've probably taken a lot of photos since then, because I can't remember the last time I went all the way down to the bottom of
I don't think I ever
my
have.
camera roll. Yeah. So you might have forgotten that they were there. I will give you that, because this relationship is brand new. So what you need to do is store them in a private email and then delete them off your phone.
I'm done
Just
with you.
delete them.
Just
Just
get
fucking
rid of
delete them,
them.
dude.
Who cares?
And you know what? You say you don't want to. He says I don't want to delete them because she told me to. What kind of stupid petty shit is that? Who cares?
Yeah, that's
Just delete 'em.
ridiculous.
Don't be dumb.
Grow up.
Well, because
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent man. I don't need no woman telling me what to do. I'll delete them when I'm good, goddamn well and ready.
It's just out of respect. Just delete them out of respect. If you like this person and it's making her uncomfortable, fucking delete them.
Now it
Easy.
sounds like, because I'm not going to delete them because she told me to. Now it
Yeah.
sounds like you kind of are hung up on, or you just don't want to lose those nudes. Which, hey, maybe your new girlfriend will send you some if you stop acting like a little bitch.
Yeah, it sounds like he's being a little bitch.
Yeah, you're kind of being a bitch.
So
Just delete them.
yeah, just delete them, bro. That's it. That's all I got for you. That's it. I'm gonna play this game with you guys. This is the misheard lyric game, and this came about because I posted on Facebook just randomly. I posted "Carry on my gay worm son," which would be
I
a
saw that. That was
line from
dumb.
"Carry on my wayward son" from whatever the fuck. So anyway, so I was like, oh, I want to fucking play a game. This would be kind of funny. So I'm gonna read you guys a lyric, and you guys have to guess what that lyric is from, what that misheard lyric is from, and then I'll play you guys the clip whether you get it or not. Does that make sense? You guys understand?
Yeah.
So I'll read you the lyric, and then you got to say, no, the correct lyric is this, and it's from this.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Some of these are pretty easy. The first one is "Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream, Tomato." That is the misheard lyric. "Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream, Tomato."
I have no fucking clue.
I hate this game already.
I've never misheard that. Never heard
Well,
that.
I will play the clip for you of the song. "Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream, Tomato." Try to see if you can hear it.
Okay. Now
will
that's
never
all I
be
hear.
able.
That's all I heard.
Concrete.
I
Wet Dream,
guess.
Tomato. I'm not saying I heard that. I'm just saying that it is a commonly misheard lyric according to the internet. So the actual lyric is.
I never had a problem with that lyric, like, as far as like recognizing.
Me either.
what
I
it
think
was
I knew it
saying.
was "Concrete Jungle, where dreams are made of."
Tomato.
That's
it.
Jay-Z Empire State of Mind.
That's all it's going to be forever now.
For real.
Ian, you might get this one, or maybe Jen, you might get this one. Here's the wrong lyric. I'll read it to you. It is, "We're going down, down in a merry-go-round."
In an earlier round.
And sugar, we're
We're
going,
going
down.
down.
That's,
swinging.
yes. Yeah, so "Sugar, we're going down swinging." It's Fall Out
So-
Boy, "Sugar, we're going down."
What are the right lyrics?
The right lyrics are, "We're going down, down in an earlier round,"
Oh.
which Yeah,
I might
actually,
have been singing this wrong for the last.
I'm pretty
18
sure
years.
I would still sing it wrong, even though I know what it is. There's actually a couple of lyrics in that song that I feel like I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, when that first song came out, there was this one video where they got the lyrics wrong, like on purpose, but that's what they sounded like because the song is very like they mumble through that song.
Yeah.
There was a whole series of literal interpretation videos, and they were fucking hilarious of some of the old emo songs. Jen, you should go back and try to find those. It was so funny.
I'm going to. That sounds
so
awesome.
funny. All right, the next one, wrong lyric right here is "I'll never be your pizza person." That's the wrong lyric. "I'll never be your pizza person."
I got nothing.
Yeah, we suck at this game.
Everybody give up?
Yeah.
All right, "I'll never be your pizza person."
Oh my God, I never heard that. Pizza
But now
in
that's
there.
all I hear because you'll never be your pizza person. But that's the Rolling Stones, "Beasts of Burden." "I'll never be your beast of burden." All right, let's do this one here. This is a pretty easy one. I've never heard this one before, but again, apparently the internet has. So the wrong lyric is "Go, go, Jason Waterbongs."
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yes, that's exactly what.
Oh.
I hate this song. Fucking hate this song.
Why? Why are you such a hater of
I
TLC?
just hate that fucking song. I don't know. There's a couple songs I can't fucking stand. That's one of them.
Wow.
That one and
Anytime I hear TLC, I just think of Michael Keaton and the other guys, because he's the police chief and he quotes TLC lyrics
I don't think I've seen
throughout
that.
the whole movie. It's so funny because they call him out. He's like, "Are you quoting TLC? I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I don't want no scrubs. All right, I don't want no scrubs."
So that's right. Never mind. That's right. That's right.
maybe it's because the songs are long and just repetitive. I don't know.
All right. The next one here is just the line is "There's a bathroom on the right."
There's a
There's a
bad moon on the rise. I sing it wrong just cause.
There's a bathroom on the
Never
right.
heard that.
So it's bad moon on the
Moon
rise.
Rising.
Yeah.
All right. Next one here is I only have two more left. So this one is "All the Lonely Starbucks Lovers."
This is a Taylor Swift song.
All the Lonely Starbucks Lovers. It is a Taylor Swift song.
Starbucks lovers.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does.
But it's "Blank Space" by Taylor Swift. It's got a long list of Starbucks lovers. It really does sound like Starbucks lovers.
It does.
I
Totally.
had to put that one in there. My wife loves Taylor Swift. So, all
So
right,
do
last
you.
one. I'm not. Hey, look, I don't hate Taylor Swift. I went to her show. It was
You Swifty bitch.
It was different. Dude, she's kind of hot, man. She's gotten hotter over the years too. But she used to be like this tall, super skinny, kind of giraffe. Like now she's got a little fucking booty and stuff. She's hot. Anyway, last one. The misheard lyric is "I like to keep my teeth extracted." That's the misheard lyric. This is a very popular song from the 90s. "I like to keep my teeth extracted."
I don't know.
Pass.
And to be fair, I did not know what the actual lyric was until today when I looked it up, and it's "I'd like to keep my cheeks dry today."
You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today.
I had no idea.
I
I'd like
hear
to
the
keep
other
my
part
cheeks
now,
dry
though.
today. I think that has something to do with doing heroin, but I don't know for sure. Only because he died of heroin.
Do you want to know what I thought the lyric was this whole time? Because I didn't
Yeah, I
know.
did.
I thought it was, "I like to keep my chi, it's tragedy." I don't know why.
Oh my God.
I just think I think I thought it was "I like to keep my teeth extracted," but I was just saying it. I'm like, this has got to be wrong because it doesn't make any sense. But I like to keep my cheeks dry today.
I love this game because recently I was listening to AC/DC, and for the longest time I thought he was singing the Dirty Deeds song. I thought he said "Dirty Deeds" and the Dunder Chief, and Kyle's like, "What
Oh my
the fuck
God.
did you just sing?" And I said, "The Dunder Chief."
Dunder Chief.
And he's like, "You fucking idiot! It's Dunder Chief."
Do you remember the parody that we
Holy
used to play
shit,
on
that's
the radio?
hilarious.
It was "Dirty Deeds Done with Sheep."
Oh my God! Yeah,
yeah.
I've heard that one. I've heard that one.
Yeah, I remember that one. I haven't thought about that in years. This is kind of a side note. I we're at the condo this weekend, and that were looking for the trash chute, because we're 15 stories up. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's just 3 doors down. Everybody's like, 3 doors down. I'm like, maybe that's how they got their name.
Maybe.
But like even some of the teenagers, like 3 doors down.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of, before we get out of here, I know y'all probably don't watch South Park, but they did a whole episode where they're making fun of, because the kids would try to trap you and be like, how many days ago would you say that we last hung out? I don't know, about 6 or 7. 6, 7! I'm like, get the fuck out. And they don't even know. They don't even explain what it means. Like, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah, last Monday in the Christmas parade with my terrestrial radio job, you have to do these parades, and nobody really wants to do them. But so I can't really hear anybody because I'm having to drive. But the lady I work with, she's walking and throwing candy with the stations, and she's like, "All these fucking kids keep yelling 6, 7."
Stupid. These kids are so stupid.
Fuckers.
I'm gonna put us in a parade next year. All 4 of us are gonna have to be in the Christmas parade.
Mikey
somewhere.
loves parades. We have to do it for
parades.
Mikey. Mikey loves parades.
We'll go to 4th of July parade. I do. I think they're fun. We'll get a band. Remember when we were in the parade, though, the Christmas parade, we had a fucking band on the thing, or at least a guy playing guitar or something on our float. It was pretty cool. He was just rocking out Christmas tunes. Our float was cool. We had a tree. Fuck
Mikey
you guys.
loves parades.
Fine.
Apparently, you're the only one talking to yourself because everybody else is like, they fucking suck.
Especially because the one I had to be in was fucking torture.
Well, yeah, you were dressed as a Grinch.
Yeah, and it's like 40 degrees outside, and I almost have a heat stroke.
Yeah.
All that fur.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was exhausting in that thing. I take it off, and it's so cold, but it felt like I'm just sweating bullets.
Sweating. Ugh.
I remember the girl, whatever her name was, used to be on this show. Fuck, I can't remember, but she was like, she talked about how horrible that thing smelled after you were in it and sweated in it.
I was drenched in it. Yeah.
Ew. Oh, I bet.
Anyway, all right, that's it for today. Don't forget to use Black Santa promo on Patreon you get your first month for $1. That's going on all month long, so you have a few days to get up to it, but I say do it now. And pick up some merch, like, follow, share, do all the things for the show. Don't be a turd. Spread the word. Let everybody know about Not That Damn Show, America's Loudest Podcast. We are, by the way, I know some of you guys might have saw this on Facebook, but for those of you that didn't, we're like the world's loudest podcast. We're massive in France, of all places. I don't know how the fuck we got French listeners, but I'll take it. I don't even like France.
Whatever.
I don't even like France because, like, I think we said a couple weeks ago, I said if there's any gay country, it's France.
Agreed.
They're all plotting against us. That might have helped numbers, but as far as our death threats, if a French guy was threatening me, and he was talking to me, I'd be like,
get out of here. Okay. Sure.
Oh, right.
Whatever.
Okay.
You're gay.
Right,
get out of here.
Get out of here, Pepe Le bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so we're the world's loudest podcast, but you're welcome. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Hey, this was really fun. We hope you liked it too.
You know, we've had a lot of laughs tonight.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
But I'll tell you what's not funny.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Killing strippers.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Strippers are people, too. Naked people who may be willing to pleasure you for a price you negotiate later behind the curtain at a VIP room.
We'll see you very soon, I know.
Besides, there's no need to kill them.
Very soon, I know.
Because most of them are already dead inside.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye.